Rebirthing of our lands. For all intent and purposes, we are a publicly owned real estate investment trust, and we need to treat the assets of the port that way. It's a business model that's used to have the highest and best use. Now, that doesn't mean dollar signs always. Highest and best use can be a family on the beach at Jetty Park, enjoying that for the day, or a campground. You can always do better in cruise. No one will compete with the revenue model of that. But as a balance, we want to make sure the port is always available to the community. But the real estate component's important because the grants in Washington will dry up. The grants won't always be in a state budget. We see the battle going on in Tallahassee now over money and the inability to fund everything. So if we can't stand on our own feet, be self-sufficient, honor the pledge of our commissioners not to tax, we have to do it on a strong business model. And that's the model we've set up. That real estate at one point in time can be an endowment to bring cash flow back into the investment of the port. Those warehouses and those facilities that we plan to build in Titusville and Cocoa will fund the next generation of harbor deepening and of facilities that are quite expensive to build. Every time we come to the commissioners, it usually doesn't involve thousands, it involves millions of dollars. Recreation will also be enhanced, improved, balancing with nature. We realize that that is an important component of this port. This port continues to have more public recreation than all the other 14 deepwater ports put together. And it's part of our history, and it will always be part of our future as well. It complements the cruise business, but also gives back to our community. July 2nd, there'll be the annual fireworks here at the port. We hope to see a lot of these same faces out here as part of that show.